All right, we're keeping it. That's great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I want to. I need to hear it. Like,
Let me come before that.
That's what it sounded like about now.
I'm gonna go pop in that new tune we got.
Oh, sweet.
The two tunes.
Yeah. Do you not remember Tune Tunes? Shit was so cool.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. I hope everybody's having a good night so far. It is Thursday night where I am, and tomorrow is Friday. So far in Justice for All, we have finished the first 2 episodes. We got episode 3 coming up next, Turnabout Big Top. Or as I call this stream, Big Topo. You know what? I like that name better, Big Old Topo. Let's get started, shall we? Let's get this new episode going. More murder! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show! Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight! So it is a circus show. CB Alex Gamer, welcome. Smoke has appeared and he's shirtless! The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Pegasus Galactica. I highly doubt anyone will be flying. He's flying right now! It's a magic trick in my game! Is that the world? This is like, oh yeah, there's the globe. And he disappeared. I love the still people right there. They're just frozen like, alright, oh, very big circus. We're at the very big circus, everybody. I'm sure it's very big. Oh, it's Pearly. Wow, that was like being in a dream. The music is very sad, though. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rolled a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician? A magician? Oh, Pearly, I love you. No, a magician. Mr. Nick? It's carnival sad music. It just sounds sad to me. Like, imagine talking to me and you hear this music. My name is Pixel and I'm a clown. Step in my shoes. My car is small, but I can fit thousands of me. Yeah, basically like that. The Spanish magician was performing his final act. On the count of 3, I shall disappear. Uno, dos, and then he disappeared without a trace. Savvy, come on! That was a good joke, though. Mr. Nick? Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Look at her smiling, her face! I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Chiarain Village, and it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. And now she's part of our crew! Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. I'm not sure if he would find it funny. Who's he? Is he me? Is me he? It's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remember the train! Of course I did! But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it. Really. You were going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? No, Pixar, you're not he. Why can't I be he? Come on, let me be he. Maybe. I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. I ship you two a lot. Pearly! Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Why is she so precious? Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way, but we just started a new episode, so I doubt it. Episode 3. An actual good day without any murders for once. The next day. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Unhappy New Year, because he is he and you're not he. Unhappy New Year! And my phone's ringing. Imagine I gotta pick up my Joy-Con. Hola, moshi moshi. Hello, this is the writing. Oh, Nick, this is terrible! Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess. Charlie the Plant has gone rampaging and killed somebody for once. And I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office and the murder of some plant? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus? The plant has made a mess. That Charlie, bad. I will give you more water. Circus, oh wait, you missed that part. Hello, Arthur. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Oh no, you mean the handsome guy who's shirtless? Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Look at that just! Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? I guess Max Galactica is an awesome character, you'll see. Alright then. In the meantime, let's go check on Charlie, our murderer. Charlie, a quite decorative plant. A cool dark magician in attack mode. Wait, why did Max Galactica come out? Doo-doo-doo. I wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up, especially since he made it. Yeah, Charlie, you drank all that fruit juice. You drank all that milk. You spilt it all over the place. A poster of the newest member of the Steel Samurai universe. Maya went out and bought it right away. She's a sucker for all things Steel Samurai. I hear they're even giving the new guy his own movie. I just know Maya's gonna drag me out to see it with her. I love how they're updating the text for all these things. Difficult legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I wouldn't mind dumping some of these off at the used bookstore. But that might not be such a good idea. Mia's ghost will come out and attack me. My desk. Since I don't have time to sit, it's unusually clean. Oh yeah, what's going on at the hotel? There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Until recently, it had been a normal business class hotel. And that's pretty much it. So I got my badge, my Magatama, and I know Maya, but what about Pearly? I don't know who Pearly is anymore. Who is she? Who is a little girl? Alright, here we go. Let's go see Max. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events! What's with all this fabulous talk? Why throw cards at me? Welcome to the visitor's room! I think I got the voice for him, though. It's Max! Nick, look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica! Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie. Oh, Nick! Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one. I thought you would have picked that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah, he got it, nigga, look, he got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. More of my cards. Max, and she just falls over, just goes, oof. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Ugh, I don't want to steal one of his hearts. Oh, Phoenixy, I love you. And you are. Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. They are all the Ace of Hearts. Ha ha ha. Phoenix Wright the Phantom Thief. Calling card. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Ah, fabulous. He's just throwing all these cards all over the room. The guards are like, there's cards all over the floor. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes. Cards, absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringy. Alright, everybody get ready. Smile, you're on candid camera, everybody. Smile, you're on my stream. Max keeps sneaking glances up at the security camera on the wall. I wonder if he's still trying to be a star. Even through a security camera. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He's so quiet you can forget he was even there. If he wasn't watching everything. He's pushed up against the wall, kinda like a magnet on a fridge. He's always been there, every time. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Cards! Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too! Hold on, before we continue on... Okay, just 3 years older. Okay, I was about to say, if it was, like, way older, that would be creepy. A fabulous magician. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Get arrested with me. There's a big piece of security glass between us. Do I have Team Sonic Racing for Switch? I do not. I don't have all the money in the world to buy games, I'm sorry. Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? It's like, God. I wonder, how much longer do we have to wait until we see the room filled with cards right behind them? Cards everywhere. If only I could use magic, then I can make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? They're all 5 of spades too. Card pull! Oh, paper cut! Is but the best game ever? I'm sorry, I wish I can get it, but there's so many games coming out. We got Super Mario Maker, we got Mario Maker 2 coming out soon. We got Crash Team Racing coming, Crash Tag Team Racing, I think. So many games, what the heck? Anyway, lately, you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian Pegasus to you, Porcupine Head, get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Phoenix said panties. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed, it was fabulous! I won the Magician's Grand Prix held by the Association of International Magicians. Mario Maker 1.5. Is it because of the internet, not playing with friends, and no amiibo costumes? They added a lot more stuff. It's Mario Maker 2. They're not gonna change the number. There's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. There was a it was an amazing day. Oh, he almost said fabulous. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. You were assigned to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct? God, that's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. There was also no 100 Mario challenge. I think the biggest focus is the story mode and the online thing. I'm sure I'm not worried about the 100 Mario challenge. I don't know. I haven't played Mario Maker in a long time, but I will get to. I'm sure it will be fun. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right, you're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Snakes, blocks are cute, precious boys. Oh yeah, there's like so many things. I'm looking forward to the Koopa cars because that means Mario Kart levels. There are going to be Mario Kart levels, look out for that. You and like 10 other Koopa cars like driving to the goal. I'm looking forward to those levels. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed a contract. That's why he signed a contract. Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of my chest. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. You will get the game, but you hope more comes out? I'm sure there will be. I'm hoping that they will announce more stuff, but there's already a lot for Mario Maker. Remember when Mario Maker 1 came out, you had to unlock stuff by playing the game longer? In Mario Maker 2, they say almost everything is unlocked, you just have to unlock more. So, there's gonna be more. But I kinda like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Aww. Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Last night the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. Oh my goodness. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening, in his room. You only wait for one thing and it won't happen? What's the one thing? So then why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all. Nick. Metopia too. If they release it on Switch, they actually have a Mii Maker search thing where you can search for Mii's like they did in the 3DS version. I hope they release more Mii stuff, but I don't know. I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right, I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster. Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing, small talk really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I am the one bringing in the crowd. I think that I should be compensated as such. Pixel, if they bring Kingdom Hearts to Switch, will you play it? I already have Kingdom Hearts I have as much Kingdom Hearts as I can get already right now. As I bring it out. Depends what they got. Buy it again. When he says it's nothing and you know it's not. When Arthur knows it's not. Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat. No, oh, that's not fabulous. That is not, whoa, 3 locks. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. Great. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Great, we don't have the evidence. I'm pretty sure showing my badge is not gonna work. Oh, let's see. Let me present my badge. What is that badge? Is he using a disappearing act? It really is Persona, isn't it? I am Dao, Daorai. We're a happy family. I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Aw. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested! You never see it coming! I mean, don't be sorry, I like it. You've been arrested for murder! Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Because I slashed the mobile cards! Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So? I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max? Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please help me. Oh my goodness, he switched. Look at him. He's crying mascara. That's a lot of mascara, though. Oh, my eyes. It feels like my eyes are burning just looking at that. Please help me, I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but a killer? His whole speech has changed. That's insane, I could never. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the phone. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folk. Oh my goodness. He's speaking like a lot of hair right now. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob Billy Bob Johnson? Wait, what are his fake eyelashes? Do you see it? One of his fake eyelashes. It came off. It's all fake. He's a fraud. And he's crying a lot, though. Max is a country boy. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Oh, he's back to normal now. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How'd he got it right. Again! What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valuable possessions. 10 of my hearts. I'm dying. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't ya? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Insert love song. Da-na-na-na-na. Insert careless whispers. I think that's what it's called. Careless whisper? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Wonder if he has more hearts than a lot of heart. No one has lots of heart. No one has more hearts than a lot of hair, okay? Alright, everybody, get ready. We're going to the circus! He's got those laps. We're here again. Wait, what does it say right there? Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades? Wow, shows who really matters in this industry here. Right, Maya? Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Let's go check out this big sign. And his Comic Sans MS. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it is Comic Sans. Look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, proof he's right there in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque du Galactica. Do-do-do-do. The stars on his cheek are so dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. No, it's alright. But why not? I want to see Phoenix Wright with a star on his cheek. It's a snack stand. Oh my goodness, that Kid Icarus thing at Smash. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, drinks, you know, onigiri, bento boxes, you know, all the Americanized foods. Not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup, though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that there's colored snow in the corner. That's not... Ew! That's nasty. Why would Phoenix point that out? Don't you mean Ness? Yeah, because really, Sans is Ness. It's just theory. Just a big old theory. Nick, the entrance is right here. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant. There's no Dolly, not today. I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're here on business or anything. Right, Maya? This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I never do that to you, Nick. Until she does. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if there's no one actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. Do I hear birds? Yeah, the winter birds. The big old snowbirds. I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house. Alright, we searched up everything right now. Wait, that sign, of course. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers. Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? You hear that, Twitch? They're calling us out. They're calling us out right now. We just been called out, everybody! You're right, I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to the little kids climbing up to the top. Oh yeah, all those little kid streamers going to the top of the nation. I don't think that was why. It's because of Fortnite, I'd tell you. That's the reason why. Let's go check out the lodging house. Alright, the plaza. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogy clown here, right? He's so kooky. Fork, knife, and spoon, too. Ah, Jutsu! Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Ah, Jutsu! Oh, Gumshoe! How's it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime. You don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained! That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Let's search around. Look, guys, snow! This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the print. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Oh, Francisca's here. The complaint of Gumshoe. Let's make a song out of this. No. Thank God it was all the snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence or anything. You know, let's have a good laugh about Gumshoe's derriere hitting right here. This year I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? Flintstones! And what do you mean you won an AC? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things, but I got lucky and won as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. Why does he still work as a detective then? Not enough for peanut butter? What? Did he pay him 50 cents a month? Francisca from Kirby likes snow. I know, I played the game. She also has a water blaster that I love spamming because it's really OP. Poor Gumshoe, he gets paid in exposure. Poor Gumshoe! There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer's behind that tarp. Ah! Oh, gotcha. I was just kidding. Oh, come on, Gumshoe. That wasn't cool. No, really, that was awesome. Keep doing it. The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long, so they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Gumshoe, you so precious when you freaking smile. When you freaking smile. Hey, Gumshoe, here's my badge. Come on, you flashed that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again? Pixel, give me something for me and I'll pay you an exposure. Let's see, what do I have here for good old Alex Gamer? I have a Shellos. You want a Shellos? Giveaway moment, I'll give away a Shellos from Pokemon. It's on my desk. Well, I do have a Steel Samurai badge with me. How about that one? I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries a Steel Samurai police badge. Then it's a deal. I hear that Detective Gumshoe has that very badge. What? Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. Aww. You know I can't tell you anything about evidence, stingy. The epic gamer moment, Alex Gamer will take it. No, I want it. Its mouth had a void? Oh yeah, you're right. Look into the void of Shellos and tell your future from within. If you look closely, you can see the light post behind its mouth. It ate my space. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Every time she comes in, it's like this. I'm coming in. Oh, watch out, I just tripped right now. Oops! I'm falling over the stairs. It's like a Johnny Test moment. Every time she does something, it's... That's how Francisca moves. She's just like... She just goes, and then we have to... It's like that the whole time. Whip it. Whip it real good. When she showed up, yeah. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Yes. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth? What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Square Boy? You call Edgeworth Square Boy? He died? Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. He's around the corner! He just walks out like, yes, 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 I tricked you all. It is I, Markiplier. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's me, Miles Markiplier Worth. Markworth. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing right now. Ah! Ha! Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing! Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. With the thinker. Remember that? Yeep. Yeep? Who says yeep? Can I say that from now on? Every time I'm scared, I just go, yeep! Yeep! It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Yeet, Arthur, no yeet. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. You messed up the crime scene. You're going to jail, pal. You can't pass go. Do not collect $200, pal. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body? No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. Do I go with you? Of course! Everybody comes to jail with me! Come on, everybody, let's go to jail! And what's so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. There's only one set. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Jail party, huh? The hottest new video game, Jail Party, where you all go to jail and you don't come out ever again. Yay. Bingo. Where did the killer come from and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. Ooh. There's no way. Flying is impossible. Where did he come from? Where did he go? What was the rest of the song? I know it's Cotton Eye Joe. What the heck? That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. So now we got the crime scene photo. Let's go talk about that. You know, I can't tell you too about the evidence we've gathered, so goodbye. Oh no, Mickey Mouse was found over a box. I can't believe it. Alright, let's go check out the big top. Oh my goodness, a giant lion. Wait, hold on. What is that blurred out spot? I can read Max Galactica, but what is that? They did try to make that in English, but they just blurred out the Japanese, I guess? They're like, and welcome, Billy Bob Max Galactica. I'm pretty sure it says Billy Bob or something. Billy Bob Johnson Max Galactica. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ladder. Ladder. Ladder! Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Oh, somebody's going. Huh? Nick? It wasn't me. Whoa, somebody's doing a line roar. Whoa, it's an actual... Oh, it's a tiger! Tiger! He's coming this way! I guess this is game over, everybody. It just comes to us. The Dark Souls "You died" appears in front of me. Ah! Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for coming to the stream. He want me. Nick, you're too young to die, Nick. And then the mother, and then like the Earthbound screen comes up. Nick, you are too young to die. Please come back to the living. Would you like to continue? Whoa. Stay, heal. Who said that? Pretty magical girl up here. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Whoa. She is very colorful. Regin is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. She's sparkling. Don't what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. It wouldn't be an anime if there weren't sparkles. What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Your costume! Huh? It's cute, I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? Why is there such creepy music? It's circus music! You don't go to the circus and hear this? You just sit there in the audience and this is all you hear? And then you start crying. You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. It's a step ladder. We're gonna see that right now. Ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her about this one. The old ladder versus step ladder thing happens every time. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue. Let's take it one step at a time. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Shit's comedy. Shh, it's free real estate. It's free comedy. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Then why do we have the rope? Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect. If it has steps and I can move it, it's a ladder. If it has steps and I can move it, it's a step ladder. The subspecies of ladder is unimportant. We're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Me too. Whoa, those lights are huge. I love light. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course, I'm sure you make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch, thanks a lot, Maya. Is that pretty much it for what we can check out in this place? The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people in a show. 500? Nick got roasted again? Ouch. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. That's what Max says. Hey, have you seen my badge? What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really, you too? I understand exactly what you mean. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. What about this? I can't tell about my possible dead relative because they both have the same last name. Regina loves lights. If she goes under the lights, the audience will be flashbanged. Oh yeah, with the sparkles, the lights go on her, and then ping! She's 16. The same. Oh, Almaya's a bit older. Francisca Karma's back. Gumshoe's here. Let's go talk. Hey Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? The murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Does she not care her father died? Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regent, so she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. My dad was murdered. My father was killed. Murdered. Dead. D-E-D dead. Sparkles. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died. Leon? Leon? Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the lion. Leon the lion? Leon the lion? Leon the leon. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Poor Leon. My heart goes out to Leon. Poor Leon. He didn't deserve to die. Why did Leon die? Oh, I don't want to hear this music anymore. Get me out of that. Why is the music so sad and depressing? Just making sure we checked everywhere else before we checked the detention center once again. Crime photo. That's the ringmaster. That is. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. Anything else? We don't have enough evidence, do we? Oh, here it is, Russell Berry. He's the one who died, but it doesn't say deceased. He's still alive? No, he's not. It should say age deceased. Ah, delicious. Let me try presenting profiles. Ah, my sweetie pie. She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, unless he's not really dead. This wouldn't be an episode if he wasn't dead. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with a tiger. She is my special someone, and I am her special someone. Uh-huh. Very complex. What about this person? Unfortunately, I don't take on apprentices. I mean, wait. He's not gonna talk about Russell Berry, really? Do you mind taking a look at this? I guess I have no choice, but really, is this the proper time or place for this? He signed his own photo. Nick, you mind giving that to me when the case is over? I wonder what he says about Maya. So, would you like to come up on stage with me sometime? Really? Is that really okay? I'll bring you up on stage as a volunteer from the audience. Really? I'll give you something before the show and then on stage you'll sneak it to me. Wait a second, he's planning her in the audience to rig a magic trick. Ooh, he's a cheater. He's a big old cheaty cheat. I know. Russell Berry has quite the mustache. Look at that mustache. Magic tricks are rigged, Nick. That mustache is rigged. Donut be a child. I want Donut. It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude, I've got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. Oh, so just presenting Max and we got a silk hat. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. What about Donuts? I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Tell us about the eyewitness. I'm making a really strange, tired-looking face here. Are you sure you weren't born looking like that? Ouch! Uh-huh. I wish I were more lively. Right now, I'm just tired. Well, there's not much you can do about that, so you just gotta keep on being tired. You're right. Glad I stayed out of that one. Poor Gumshoe. You're going down this time, pal. Oh, is that right? She's been practicing 1,000 cracks a day, pal. Cracks? Wait, you don't mean cracks of the... Yep, crack of the whip. I've got a few minutes, but there's certainly a bunch of characters. Well, they're strangers. Let's see, Russell Berry, and he won't talk about the dead body. Nobody wants to talk about the dead guy. Wait, what about Maya, though? Being a spirit medium is quite an accomplishment. And you're so young, too. That's really something. Actually, I've been thinking of taking a break from channeling. Really? I don't want to have another incident like last time. Oh. So about the eyewitness. Oh, you know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh, well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Huh? Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remember to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. You know what that means. We are going to Mo's room. Who's Mo? Oh. Is that Mo with his big old pants? Look at it. These pants. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He has doggy shoes. He's a furry. Well, I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room is probably worse, though. Oh, well. I give up. We'll have to come back later. I guess we can't check it out now, but let's go search around. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, the joke's on you. Treat your peons right, and the classic funny jokes are funny. Wow, Mo's very studious. The joke's on you. Huh? Joke's on you, huh? Clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice? Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Now let's see the carrots up here. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange, the carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots, or if he's just using them for some sort of gag. Maybe the carrots are a gag. Look at the ceiling, it looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right, I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. He jumped on the trampoline, broke his head, and then cracked his skull. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got, it's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. Please. Lean, mean, and full of beta-carotene. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. She doesn't pay the bills? What? Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. What's so nasty about being dressed up as a clown? There's nothing nasty about that. Awesome, look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes, check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Guys, I found Richard Wellington's favorite banana. He likes big bananas. I found it. I found Richard Wellington's bananas. Just like how Pixel doesn't pay his rent, I do pay my rent once in a while. Rarely. Sometimes. Who knows? This silk hat is Max's. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. Huh, really? Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop, and they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world, isn't that cool? Oh, really? A special custom-made hat. Do we have enough evidence for him now? Oh, wait, we're back. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Oh, I wanted to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Oh, great, now we can't talk to him. And now she's sad. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking, let's get going. Okay. Huh? What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was Country Bumpkin? Arthur, do you want to see a magic trick? Yes, I want to see a magic trick. Show me. Well, your badge is still shining. Barely. It may be showing a bit of wear, but I try to take good care of this thing. You sure do love to show that off, don't you, Nick? Who knows how many times you've shown it to me? She's right, I whip it out at the drop of a hat. This is kind of pointless, don't you think? If it's that pointless, then you don't have to worry about showing it to me. When she's right, she's right. The Magatama is not pointless. This isn't pointless. This silk hat really does look like it can fly. It does have a feather on it. Maybe that's why you can think you can maybe that's why you think it can take off. You're right. Nick, I bet you could wear a hat like this. This is like one of those hats a famous detective would wear. Yeah, I guess so. But with a hat as big as yours, you'd probably bust a hole in it. Wait. With a head as big as yours, you'd probably bust a hole in the it? In the it? What the heck's in the it? Don't you mean in it? What happened in case 2? Case 2. Let's see. Francisca's first case. That was the episode of the... We get to see Maya at the village, and they thought she committed a murder. And it was because she was possessed, like doing her spirit channeling thing with the client. Possession murder, there we go. Arthur's out of battery, you guess you'll go. What kind of magic is that, Arthur? That's not magic. That's not magic at all. I was expecting something more magical. Instead, you just say, oh, battery's dead. Magic! Maybe Mo's in now? Come on! There's gotta be somebody who wants to talk to me now. I think I'll just talk to Maya and see what happens. So, now what do we do? Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to witnesses, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. We still don't even know what happened in the first place. We don't have enough info to make a case yet. I could have sworn I've heard that before. Well, we never have enough info. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. You never do, Maya. Tell me about yourself. Once you start channeling spirits, they say you lose sight of who you actually are. Huh, do you really believe that? Not really, but just in case, I plan to write my autobiography. Your autobiography? We don't be stuck in the it. Why do we want to be stuck in the it? Do you want to be stuck in the it? That is something I don't want to be near. I don't want to be in any it. So we did show the hat. And then Gumshoe's like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. We did talk to Gumshoe about every possible thing. Mo's not in his room yet, so no Mo yet. Let's see if Regina knows anything else. We did talk about the hat. It's Max. Hey, where's Max nowadays? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Like what? Tell me. Oh, what's on your mind? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well... What, really? And then... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love, huh? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trilo. Trilo? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Oh, I haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You mean the sparkles everywhere, though? You're not kidding, 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too, she's so cute. She's so cute. This is kind of creepy, let's get out of here. Oh, that's getting a bit creepy, Phoenix. Don't be creepy, Phoenix. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me? Oh, hello. What's with the gigantic tie? Hello? Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying, like any regular person will hang around the circus. Just like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. His gigantic tie. Excuse me, Ben? Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details if I may. Really, I'm just a normal guy. I don't now. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up, just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? Not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he is okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yeah. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, he's contagious. So we gotta find his puppet. I guess we gotta find his puppet then. Whoever that is, he is extremely nervous. Wait, is Mo here? Tell me Mo's here. Hello? Come! Let's see. Let's look at him. Oh, goodness. Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! That's the 1 million visitor to the room of the one Mr. Mo Girls, aka me! Earplugs, must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one! Did you get my joke right there? I Welch drunk giving you more than one! No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift. Maya. She finds it funny. This is like some Faustian nightmare. Oh goodness. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh! I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I could excuse a bad joker too, but this dude keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Goodness, this guy is going to hurt my throat. Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all perform under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. Phoenix hates puns, right? Hates puns. But I love the circus. I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one's sending the clowns on us. Nick, you just made a joke. Laugh. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world, a real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Mo? You need a laugh track sound effect? No, I need this. Every time he makes a bad joke, it's this. Or this instead. I just need one of those sounds. Why? Ugh. I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have been taking place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime! Just as we suspected, this guy's the eyewitness of the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth? Hold on, I'm getting too warm. I need to cool up because all these jokes are making me hot. Funny jokes, everybody. Funny jokes. Let me save just in case. We haven't saved in a while. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves the day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Oh boy. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details, but only if you can get old stiff lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay, do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. No one was impressed, and no one had dinner that night. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed with my nice pajamas, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant dump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Oh no, he saw the Phantom of the Opera. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. How can you tell? You just saw his back. See, Pixel, don't quit your day job. Okay, everybody, I quit. Bye. I'm back. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he is letting on. Here's my badge. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind? You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the lambada. I think that's enough advice for now. Nick, he was giving you good advice. This isn't your day job, you're right. You're right. I'll call work and say, hey, I quit. Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded. I don't want to know the end of that joke. It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found us at the scene of the crime, didn't they? That's what I've been told. Unbelievable. That jerk killed the ringmaster. It really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo? It seems that the ringmaster was truly a great man. I think I'm seeing something buzz by my eye. Please, don't tell me there's a bug in here. Why must a bug bother me every stream? Every stream, I gotta get bothered by bugs and it kills me. Anyway, let's see what else he wants to talk about. Let me present some funny profiles. This isn't very funny. How am I supposed to know about people who aren't in the circus? If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. No. Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Pixel is crazy, there are no bugs. Let me tell you just one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourself. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Goodness. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I killed myself, really? I'm dying here. Coronary! Coronary! Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. We got the map. Cool, everybody. We got the map. Let's see. Here's the map. Wow. So there's the big top, the ringmaster's room, the cafeteria, Mo and Acro. Oh yeah, I love the 2 rooms. Welcome to the lodging house. Would you like to go to Mo's room on the 1st floor? Or go to Acro on the 3rd floor? That's silly right there. Anyway, let's go check out back at the circus entrance. Welcome to Mo's. Welcome to Chili's. Welcome to TGIF. Let's see, do I just go back to the big top and check out the cafeteria? What happened here? Why does Max has his own? Why does he have his own table? Ah, yes, my table. Max doesn't have a room. This is his room. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clunked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Let's go examine. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. Look here. Pixel, that's a little small for a table. You're right. It's a bed. It's too small to be a table. It's a bed, of course. Look here. Max is written on it. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? That's right, everybody. Not onigiri, not jelly donuts. Hamburgers, not pizza, not lasagna, not rice. Hamburgers. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever reads this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. I love that rule. Let's implement it right now, here. If I don't clean up by the end of the stream, that's it for me. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. But look at this mess. There are dirty dishes all over the place. Not fruit juice, hamburgers. Ah, yes. Watch me drink my lovely hamburgers. That's some good hamburger juice. Ew. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Why do we have to clean up? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bear's repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. How would you clean up from the chat? By being a positive role model and donating bits every stream. That will clean up my dirty debt from the evil mafia that tries to kill me every night. You know I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Let's see here. Oh, bulletin board for, bulletins. It doesn't look like there's any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it seriously. And then it'll be fake evidence, and then whoever presents it will be fired. Because you can't use fake evidence. Ah, dang. I can't look at this, but I can look at this? The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a dirty list. There's a duty list posted here. Oh wait, hold on. Let me... Actually, nah, never mind. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Oh, so to be a bad person, Pixel, you're not nice. What? Maya's killer hamburger. You tried, wouldn't you? I don't think I would. It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, didn't they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case, then we can eat. Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Wow! Where's the mute button when you need it? Yeah, the thing is, imagine, we don't get to eat until the case is over. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Yep, juice bottle. Definitely juice bottle. Ah, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. Ah, broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. You hear me, Pixel. I said what I said. Juice. CB, you don't know I love my juice. I love my orango juice. Very delicious orange. That's literally orange. Who drinks orange juice out of a glass? Of course I do. I keep 5 glasses in my fridge for mornings, for when I really need to drink my juice. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? An orange juice bottle that was broken on the floor. Yeah, you see, this is what happens when you buy glass orange juice instead of plastic bottles. It's a good thing I buy my Snapple glass, because it's definitely the safer option and the most delicious option too. I don't see him. Oh yeah, let's talk to Ben. You love my very expensive juice, and only juice, my very delicious glug glug juice, glug glug. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. I thought this is what Max hit Ben with. I guess he doesn't really want to talk until we find his puppet. Where in the heck is his puppet? We gotta find that puppet somewhere. But right now, let's go back to Mo's. Gotta go to Mo's. He's still laughing at himself. What do you think about this? And nope. He doesn't like that. Alright, we did search the room. We did do that. Let's see. Who else can we talk to? Regina? Do you know anything about glass bottles? I guess not. Maybe there's something else at the cafeteria. Oh, the stools. The chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria? I will love to see that. Just see a tiger come in and be like, just eat the food and that's it, just leave. Leave right after. I guess there's nothing else really to do here. We've already talked to Regina, unless there's something else she wants to talk about. I mean, I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, Mo. Wait, what's his name? Lawrence Curls? That's Mo. He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend to my dad for a really long time now. He was good friends with the ringmaster? My dad always said When it comes to who I can entrust a circus to, it's definitely Mo. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick? No comment. Let's see, what else can we talk? Oh, Ben! Benjamin Woodman. Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trello, right? Wait, we're the ones asking the questions around here. She won't talk about her father, so that's different. Okay, so let's go talk to Ben and present some photos. Doesn't want to look at Max, of course. Maybe about Regina? Not Regina either. Okay. Russell? Not even the ringmaster who died? What about you? You don't want to look at yourself? Mo? Trilo? I don't have a Trilo in my profile. Let's see. Maybe I can talk to Mr. Funny Haha Giggles over here. Well, not him. Do you know anything about this bottle? Not the map. The bottle. And he doesn't care about the bottle. Okay, important evidence. Okay, you don't care. And you don't want to talk. Okay, I guess you haven't had a chance to talk to Ben. What about Mo? Trelo? Are you just saying Trelo? Trilobite? Ah! What's the matter? Whenever I see my own nose, I'm reminded of my Italian heritage. Ah, I see. It must be because you have one of those Roman noses. Roman all over your face. I didn't cross the line there, did I? You went so far past it, you need a map to get back. Ooh. Ah, Ben, how's he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He wouldn't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trilo. Trilo? If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him. Really? Oh, master and puppet. So we gotta find his puppet, but where could his puppet be? Maybe now that we talked about it, we just gotta go find it. Let's go check the other places. No way, I gotta get to the cafeteria from the circus. No Trilo here. Where in the heck could Trilo be? How does everyone say? You say Trilo? I say Trilo because like Trilobite. Like Trilobite, the little weird bug thing. Now I'm trying to find out where Trilobite is. Hold on. Wait, what the heck? Oh. Whoops. Sorry about that. You just heard nothing. I coughed and I thought I pressed it on again. Ah. That's a big ol' oof. Goodness. Imagine I just kept talking and no one just said anything. Like, I talked for 5 minutes without a mic and no one said anything. Imagine that. But let me try this again. Take a look at my desk. Aren't I the most studious clown you've never seen? Every free moment I have, I spend it studying or reading. The classic pull my finger or clown car maintenance and repair. Pixels by Night, the silent film. Not to mention the bestseller Jean-Luc Delartute's Guide to Obnoxious Friends Periods. They all seem to cover rather basic topics though. Maybe he is trying to cover all of his bases? Exactly, I want to be a Renaissance clown. Too bad he didn't buy How to Be a Funny Clown. Yeesh. Mo, you got quite the collection of pajamas. They really scream out to you. You think they're loud, huh? I kinda thought they were refined. You know, a bit too adult for me to use on stage. That's why I use them as pajamas. Wait a second, he sleeps in clown costumes? Apparently. What's this, a banana peel? She fell? Oh my, what a wonderful fall, girlie. You should remember that when you see a banana peel, get ready to fall down. That is one of the basic tenets of clownmanship. Ow. Every night I fall down 100 times to practice the proper banana peel break fall. Wow! 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 You gotta sleep now? Well, CB, I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming by. Wow, Nick, he really is a pro, huh? His falls are totally different from my slip. He's just breaking his back right now. He'll slip and slide on his banana peel. Whoa! What are you doing? I look awfully snazzy in these costumes. Did you just use the word snazzy in a sentence? I sure did. These are haute couture from the best international clown designers. At least that's what they said on the TV shopping channel I use. I like having a big collection so I can match my costume into my mood and my carrot. You know, I only own one t-shirt. The rest are all clown costumes. Snazzy dresser? More like spazzy dresser if you ask me. Yeesh, Phoenix is snappy. There's a hole in the ceiling. Why is there a hole in the ceiling? Well, I was riding a pogo stick and I guess I just overdid it a little. Overdid it a little? What can I say? Sometimes things can get a bit crazy in one's college days. Huh? College days? Carrots are one of my trademark props. Yep, I saw you use them. You must believe in a carrot and no stick approach. You put the carrot out in front for motivation, but I guess the trick is gauging what flavor you want each day. TV is still a thing and no one owns smartphones, so when does this take place? I think it's like recent? From what I know, Ace Attorney was around like the 2010s, like between 2010 and 2020 and something. Basically, it takes place around current times. Exactly, you were really paying attention, weren't you? You know, I'll eat about 5 of these carrots every single day. If you eat that many, you've got to change up the taste every now and again. I didn't understand any of that, nor do I ever want to. Us clowns really take our work seriously. I try to hone my craft every day and night with the latest in Jester technology. Unicycles, trampolines, balancing balls, accordions. It looks like you put quite a bit of wear and tear on that equipment. Well, no one has smartphones. I'm not Capcom. Well, the theme of my act as a clown is, how many ways can a fat funny guy fall down? I don't care what I break or how I break it, as long as it ends with me on my bum. Ah! His laugh is gonna kill my throat one day, that I can tell for sure. Alright, so we just have to find Trilo. Wherever the heck Trilo is. Where is Trilo? Trilo! Trilo! What's this? The very big top is so very enormous. Yep, one look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Yes it does. I love getting my blood pumped for the circus too. Me, I'm circus master. Maybe maybe Trilo somewhere around here? I don't know. Hold on, what about this big metal ball there for motorcycles? I want to see that. How come we can't talk about that? I feel like I am missing one thing, though. I've done what I could to check everywhere, right? Or maybe am I missing something very, very clear? I think I might be missing something very clear. I've checked with her on people. You know where Trilo is? You say that. Okay, where's Trilo? I'll ask for help right now. Where is Mr. Trilo? Is he somewhere at the detention center? Oh look, there he is, hanging off the edge. Where is Trilo? Give me 1 second, just gotta turn off the AC. It's getting a bit cold now. I gotta find Trilo now. I got to find Max. Okay, he doesn't want to talk. He's in the office of the ringmaster. Okay, how can I get there? I don't have the option yet. I don't have the option of the ringmaster, which is what I'm trying to get there. You say you know, but now I gotta get there. I'm trying to get there. I can't even get there. Maybe if I present the ringmaster? I've been friends with Russell ever since before the circus began. He was so selfless. He always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did. If only Phoenix had a map. If only he did, but he doesn't know how to get there. That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's been watching the circus performances. Cuter than a little puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my little Marina was that cute. Oh, he has a daughter. She lives with her mother now. Ugh, it's true what they say about the tears of a clown. They're very delicious. Okay, then we already spoke about that right there. So now we know about the ringmaster. Maybe he'll talk about the ringmaster? Not really. I do have a map, but yet I'm just trying to find my way through. I gotta find my way through. How can I get through? Maybe I'm stuck. Maybe now you'll talk about your father? Oh, here we go. There we go. Before she wouldn't talk about him, now she will. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes, that door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. It's just that the first time I presented him to her, she wouldn't say anything. And now she does. Okay, I guess things change. Alright, there we go. The ringmaster's room. This was the ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belonged to the victim, which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what... that's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. You can just feel the atmosphere. Max. Here's a table for guests. There was some paper scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary's written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... This salary's incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. How much did he make? $1? No, he made 500 bits a month, that lucky guy. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Very, Nick. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they are unlikely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But, you didn't even notice that I took one. She already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? Ooh, Maya, you thief. He made $1 and Phoenix makes 25 cents. I only make 5. Like 1. I make like 1 cent. If Max Galactica makes $1 and Phoenix makes 25 cents, I make a penny. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it, don't miss out on a sunny life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Yeesh. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, Old County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. Those are some weird trophies. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus's history. This is so cool, it seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We could put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? Me lose a case? Huh? All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Phoenix with them big words. This is where the Ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated killers. Shocking Pink, for example. This one says it is 100% all natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. The Ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. Maya. You may not notice, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. Huh. What? The scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Most likely because you are. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. Pixel never loses because he has save and load. Make me sound like I'm a cheater. There's a picture of Regina and her father, the Ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Aww. My Joy-Con spazzed out for a bit. It wasn't working. Guys, look what I found. Bananas. Or is that a mustache? Is that the Ringmaster's mustache? Is his mustache a fake? So weird. Alright, how about we move on back to the detention center? Maybe he's back. Alright, he's back. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me a sweetie again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. Just in case, I think it's time for Magatama. Okay, because Pixel has reloading capture. We've heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic Jurassics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand? For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. Looking cool. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice, I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max, I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright, I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. Ah. And then? I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea where he went off to. What he went off to do? Maximilian Galactica, no matter when you see me, you get shivers, don't you? Look at that poster. The silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on my chest. They're my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of symbols to 3. Really? You had quite a few to begin with then, huh? Well, I thought that you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty marks, soft pillows. You think Russell might sound like the Monopoly Man? Oh, I'm off to be... I don't know how the Monopoly Man sounds like. Pixel, do you ever watch TV? I don't have cable, so I don't know what it sounds like. A beard, buck teeth? I gave all sorts of symbols a shot. But if I forgot one when I put on my makeup, everyone will forget who I am. That's awful, especially for a magician. Can I ask what you do with such an exorbitant salary? We've already covered this point. I'm paying off my father's debt. How could he possibly have such a large amount of debt? For example, say you rented a video, and perhaps you forgot about it for, say, a short period of about 10 years. You would have the biggest late fee known to man. It's kind of like that. Wow, now I can see how you can get that much debt. That makes sense now. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. You have YouTube. Yes, I go to YouTube to watch Monopoly Man voice clips. Doesn't everyone? Everyone does it. Magatama time. Let's unlock those Cyclocks. Here we go. Meeting with Risiel. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly, we reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies and I hate lies even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? If it's not this, I don't think I have anything else. Oh, wait. It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you. Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. A raise of $2. The biggest raise known to man. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room at night? What did he call into his room at night? I'm gonna try the broken bottle. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? Ah, so he did use that to bonk Ben on the head. The cafeteria, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course! Gotcha. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max, what is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... Ben! Holy heck, look at that! Juicy orange 76% fresh flavored fruit juice! What's the 24%, my tears? Poor Ben. No, wait, is that Trilo right there? That's the puppet? Heh. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. You got in trouble. Fabulous! Unlock successful. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. Is that a Jack in Max's pocket? We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her? Are you sure this is the Ben we are talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. Ah. No, we fought about the last slice of pie. There we have it. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trilo? The puppet, the ventriloquist's puppet. His real name is Trilo Quist. Ventriloquist, it's Trillo. Oh my goodness, Ben Ventriloquist. Oh my freaking goodness. So that's the Ventriloquist. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. That's the name. A ventriloquist with Ben and Triloquist. You gotta be kidding me. But he was about to eat my pie, so I hit him with fruit juice. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hit it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flopping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet? You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What? Sweetie, You weren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, do you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I had Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets, please. No more puppet hiding, okay? Oh, huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. So we gotta go search up the room. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Yeah. Nothing's related. It looks like the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. We just stop it, you poster pilferer. I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of those posters. Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in his room. Trillo? Oh, the ventriloquist's puppet. Ventriloquist! I'm trying to see. Where could he hide Ben? Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, all the circus. Oh, there's something shoved under the bookshelf. More like a very big mess. That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Sorry to say this, but I think Trillo's dead. Trillo. Why do I have to carry this thing? Oh, I want to see Maya with the puppet now. Like, the next picture is Maya with the puppet and everything. I want to see that. That'd be cool. That'd be epic. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Here you go, buddy. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Not dead, asleep. Not asleep, fainted. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the clown. Wait, is that the puppet talking? Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben, is that you, Ben? No, I would never. Look at this. Look at that smug face. Look at that smug face right there. I'm keeping that smug face. It was me, yeah, me, down here. You're Trillo? That is Mr. Quest to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blow out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quest, is that better? No, look at me when I'm talking to you. 8-bit excuse for attorney. Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. Is he punching him? Is he punching himself? Wow. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. New emote, Smoke Trillo. You got my idea. You got my idea. I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what just happened? Trillo's still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist's puppet. Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet? Oh boy. Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Triloquist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. What murder are we talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts. Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be like that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it out all for you. The pace sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hands up my pants. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave you alone. Tell him to back off of me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here. Oh, my. But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your Madonna? Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. He paid us 50 cents and gave Max $1. Do you know how insulting that is? I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her. Marry? The ringmaster got knocked upside his sheep head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up. I made a wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? Heh, if you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts. You're going to marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits it, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? I want to be the very best. Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to. The rest is private. Well, the melody is pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trillo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, butt face. Ah. You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trillo? Enough jibber jabber. Let's get to court already. Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Oh boy. We always know the good things, huh? What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo? Quite a pair, those two. What? It's a monkey. Now what? Did it just take my badge? Did I die from a monkey? Hey, welcome back, Nick. Wait, a monkey knocked me out. I'm a weak fool, aren't I? That monkey. Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it! What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina! You, the monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge! Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, that monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey? Monkey? Money? The monkey is called Money? Wait, my badge, it's gone! Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Oh, I don't have Trillo in my profiles. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny. Pixel, you're a sloth. That's a monkey. What are you gonna do? Not fight, because a monkey is faster than a sloth. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me. Trillo told you that he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. So she likes a puppet too? If he takes everything shiny, is that why Regina's gone? Now I'm just imagining a monkey. I'm imagining a monkey carrying Regina, and Regina's like, oh, I've been taken again. Oh! Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh, really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? What do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo? Wait, you do realize that Trillo is a puppet? Huh? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. Hardy, har, funny joke. Funny joke! Gotta love these jokes. Speaking of jokes, we got more coming up soon. Huh? Gumshoe took off already. Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Alright, let's go back to the room and meet up with this funny fool. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time! Ugh. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience. Funny hoax? Ugh. So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Oh boy. So about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world? She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. The clown sees life simply without complications. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Huh? Why's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly, bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course. Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? We'll go. Oh boy, look at all those shiny things. Oh, the third floor. Whew, this is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only have to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyway, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. Yeah, there's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Oh, cool. Money's evidence now. Before we check that, let's check around here. Hey, the net's ripped. Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore. The net looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball? I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know. You're joking, right? You think the monkey has got proverbial game? Of course, that monkey doesn't fake the funk on a nasty dunk. Well, a prehensile tail might be an unfair advantage. Jokes! This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly. Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be. Can a man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do? Like doing laundry? That's how I feel. That's how I feel. It's time doing a couple of things. Hey, it's a monkey calendar. Whoever's in this room must really love monkeys. Maybe it's a little too much. Wow, I just realized that the year is almost over. Amazing how time flies. It's been one wild year, especially the last part. Well, we still got one last person to help this year. Max. Oh, not the AC. I can't check the AC out. Huh, he's got a barbell. Look around. Everything he's got is for upper body training. Wait a second. These are the same machines I see on TV all the time. Hey, Nick. What? I don't have this one. This barbell here is a new model. Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman. Or do you? I am Maya. You can see the big top from the window here. There is no snow on top of the big top. Kind of weird, don't you think? The inside of the tent is warm, so any snow that lands on top probably melts. I guess you're right. The snow probably just slides right off. And now the magic. Holy cow, there's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Can we help Max though? Shiny stuff though. Shiny stuff. No, Max, shiny stuff. Look at this, it's a trophy and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it, your badge, it's right here. Oh, thank goodness, my life is saved. Thanks, you really saved me. Return to its rightful spot on lapel. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Wait, from Trillo to Regina? Is that what it is? A cheap ring. Oh, it's cheap. It's not expensive, though. It's one of those 25-cent machines. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Oh boy, Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side. That's good because we might need some magic tomorrow. Oh boy, that's the first part right there. My goodness, this case is gonna be very interesting, isn't it? Well, thank you for coming, everybody. I'm gonna end the stream right now. We have stopped at a good point. Until the next Phoenix Wright stream, I hope you all enjoyed yourself. Have a good night, and I hope you enjoy your Friday. Adios, everybody.